it is that time.
Yeah.
For the last, we snuck in on the last episode. This was the last episode, but not a lot of people will listen all the way to the end. So I'm like, I need to put something so people will know.
Yeah,
this is the last episode. So I've been trying to write it on our captions and letting people know. And even when I say stuff, people like, I just found y'all. I just discovered y'all.
I know.
But the great thing is, you have 7 to 8 years worth of shit to go back to and listen to if you choose to. Like we got a whole
it's a catalog
full of shit if you really just care to listen to our old stuff, because some of our stuff is really, really funny.
Hell yeah, not some. I feel like all.
No, we got some bangers for shit.
Yeah, for real.
There's been some times we record, I'm like, oof.
I know.
I don't.
There have been a couple. I was like, ooh, I don't know if I was feeling that.
Yeah, or like that. Okay, I know we ain't really hopped into it. There was one time me and you were arguing.
I don't remember that.
We were arguing. We stopped. Well, I don't say arguing. We were into it.
Yeah.
We record the episode. And when I said Verizon,
I don't remember that at all.
Ooh, this was when we recorded. It was during the pandemic, and I don't remember what it was about. But we weren't like on good speaking terms, and we recorded the podcast. Everything was fine, and then afterwards, you went up and left.
Well, I'm done here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
And I got to laugh. And that was it.
Very professional, if you ask me.
I mean, we got it done.
Very professional.
But it ain't ever. I think that was like the only time that this really just kind of happened where
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah,
it was a while ago. But if you listen to the Patreon, if you guys are part of the Patreon, then when it drops Tuesday, we listen to the not so great things that we dealt with
name some names.
Okay, we definitely named some names. About what do people be like? I'm gonna pay and see if they were talking about me. That's fine.
That's fine. Tap in.
No, for real. But we said what we said.
Yeah, and we meant it.
But how's your week been so far, birthday girl?
Oh, it's been good. It's been good. You know, it's crazy because initially I was in a little bit of a funk. For my birthday, so I was finding it hard for me to like get into birthday spirit.
And for those who don't know, that's not Tana. Tana's always excited for her birthday, really happy for her birthday, to celebrate her birthday.
So this year I was just like, damn, like you ever get the feeling where you just like, damn, I want some good news.
Yeah.
And you just kind of waiting on it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like 2025 has been. And so I was just like, but then I like started getting into like the birthday spirit or whatever. Like even my boyfriend's mom, she was like, well, I made dinner reservations. I told her, I was like, you can cancel it.
For real?
Yeah. And she was like, 10. I was like, yeah, it's okay.
Oh, you canceled for real?
Girl, I told her, I was like, everybody save their money.
Damn.
That's literally what I told her. And she was like, 10. We're going to go. And so I was like, and so I got up. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm actually so happy I did. They had like a full surprise for me at the restaurant. Aww. It was very, very sweet. So I was like, okay. And you know, I felt really good whenever we did like the pottery class.
That was
like,
really cool.
That was fun. Had a really good time with that. So I'm thankful.
Okay.
I really am. And I'm just like, I can't believe I'm fucking 38 years old, dog.
Bro, when I be forgetting how people are like, how old are you? I'm like, how old am I?
What's 2025 minus 88?
I don't really feel old until I go to put my date of birth in, and I gotta scroll up to 80, and I'm like, God damn, I've been doing a lot of scrolling. I've been doing a lot of scrolling.
Girl,
and I was like, shit.
It was a time ago.
Yeah,
it was a time ago.
Nah, for real. But like, I'm glad that you're kind of coming around a little bit, because it's not like you. You know what I'm saying? You're usually the one that always is like on stuff for everybody else's birthday and on people to celebrate their birthday and stuff like that. So I understand though.
Yeah, like I haven't even put the tree up. Like I would have had the Christmas tree up.
And that's you know what's crazy? My tree's been up since before Thanksgiving.
For real?
Yes. But you know why it's up?
What?
Because Gucci put it up. Gucci. No, she did. Okay. She did it by herself.
She said it's gonna be some Christmas spirit.
No, for real. She said we're gonna decorate this year, and we're gonna make this a really good Christmas. Aww. And she decorated the tree and put the whole tree up, and she put all the ornaments up. I was like, damn, because if she hadn't,
it wouldn't have been done.
It'd begin done this week if we did it.
Girl, that's why the tree been over there for about a week and a half.
You gonna put it up?
I don't know.
I mean, are you gonna be here?
No, I'm not even gonna be here. That's why I'm like, next year.
Yeah, it's something for you to take down.
But the only reason I really wanted to, I found a Christmas ornament that's a Ross bag.
Right.
So I wanted to like put that up, but I might just have to throw that in the box.
Okay.
with everything else.
Yeah, through this next time.
Yeah, next year. I don't know. We'll see. My boyfriend was like, we need to put the tree up. I'm like, okay, we'll see. We'll see if it gets put up. But yeah, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it.
So we ain't got no put you on.
No, this is not our standard episode.
No, for real. So we just gonna yap about
it's random stuff,
random things about the podcast. So what was your you had some really good questions on there.
So I had some just like random stuff that I was thinking about earlier. So one of them was, what was your favorite viral clip of ours?
Oh, I want to say probably the one about the book, about the notebook. The Notebook. Us, my parents discovering it and me reading it out loud.
Oh.
That was probably one of, I think, because I still would just watch certain stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I think probably that one.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think for me, my favorite is probably the one with the Crown Royal panties. That clip is so fucking funny.
Damn, I forgot about that one.
Yes, that clip was so funny. And me asking you if she turned it into a thong. Oh, the CNA one.
Oh, the CNA one was good.
Oh,
the CNA one was good.
That's a good one.
But you know, one of my favorite things that you probably said on the podcast? A cool 72.
Yeah.
I love so much when you said that. It just did that. That's probably one of my favorite things you probably said on the podcast.
And what was I talking? Was that me saying like how long before
another nigga? Hell yeah.
Yep. Straight up.
Cool 72.
Straight up.
I'm trying to think. We like. Okay, what's the clip that you felt like should have gone viral but didn't?
Ooh. That's a good question.
Because we had some, I'm like, I know this finna hit.
And they don't do a fuck thing.
It sit there and look at us.
Let me see. I gotta go look. So I'm trying to think. A clip of ours that should have gone viral.
See, you'll be. When I say the episodes just kind of blend together.
They do, especially when you've done so many of them. Like you need a fucking reminder.
Somebody had hit me up and was like, what episode was that? Y'all did something. And I happen to remember because of who was in there. And I happened to look it up. And I'm like, fuck, but if you didn't give me those clues, baby, I wouldn't know nothing.
Oh, the clip, whatever, you kept switching your hat. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. 1 minute it was here, next minute it was here. That shit was funny.
That was a funny one. I can't. Let me go back and just look.
Yeah, it's so many of them, dog. Like,
the little boo boo teeth.
Oh, that was a good one.
And I don't. I can't even see, but I think that was pretty funny.
Yeah, the little boo boo teeth one was funny.
It was a few things though. That and then some clips still going viral.
Yes.
Which is crazy how like things go into like modes like that or whatever else.
Yeah. I know one thing. I'm so fucking tired of logging into Instagram and seeing notifications of that video of us on Petty Party.
And that's going off. I'm like, why is that like gaining so much traction now?
Bruh, I'm like, that video is like at least 4 or 5 months old?
I feel like it's longer than that.
I feel like whenever I was looking at it, it was saying like 11 weeks ago. Damn. Some of the comments.
Oh, when you talking about like men like really aren't.
Yeah, not good men. I'm so tired of that fucking video, dog. I'm like. And there's niggas in there. They're like fat bitch. I'm like, bruh, I don't even care.
At all, whatever, sure. Yeah.
The biggest.
Okay. That's what I'm fucking tired of seeing. Oh my gosh. That video is still going up. First of all, I don't even talk to the nigga no more. I don't even talk to that nigga no more. And it hit 1 million. That's what pissed me off the most.
For real?
Yes, off my own back. I ain't even. Every time I talk about a nigga, he low key feel like he went viral too.
Girl, bye, nigga.
I'm like, no, sir, Mr. Nigga. Girl, every day I literally log in. Someone's like the largest. I'm like, all right.
Sure.
All right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure.
And then it was this one dude, his name H-Town Chef. He posted like Faison Love. So everybody keep going and liking that and saying stuff. And he's like, I hated doing it to her because she's so nice. I said, nigga, fuck you. I said, fuck you.
Hell yeah, don't give me that nice bullshit.
Okay, fuck off.
It really trips me out that like you really be thinking you're the first person that's told us we're fat.
No, for real.
I started commenting and be like, damn, I am. Like, for real? I'm wide?
No, really? Girl, it's start. If it's stupid, I just start deleting shit.
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
This is my motherfucking page. If I don't like it, it ain't gonna be
Yeah,
here.
if I wanted to be strict around here, it's gonna be fucking strict.
It is certain stuff. I just be like, I don't know. I feel like some people just feel like they just gotta say something. Like,
Yeah, they do.
I want to be the first to say something, or first to tell you that you wrong, or first to be like, I have a friend who do that shit, and I delete all his comments.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. Nigga be saying, I've been told you that. Shut the fuck up.
And then he'll come and DM me, and he'll be like, why you didn't tell B not to do that? And I'll be like, nigga, B is fucking grown.
Just like I'm grown.
Everybody is grown.
Very grown. I'm like, nigga, you commenting like you do know me. Stop commenting like you know me on here. Shit, these niggas don't know me. You do.
Right. Like, you ain't got to say all that.
When I had posted something, I had was saying like I'm keeping my coochie to myself. He's like, we've been had this conversation. I'm like, all right, delete. I deleted the whole video. I'm like, stop talking to me like that. Please.
Girl.
Okay. I want to know, do you have I don't say a favorite guest. Who are some of your favorite guests?
Let me think. To be honest, we talked about it on Patreon. I really enjoyed Moyo. I really enjoyed Moyo.
Moyo was cool.
Moyo, I feel like that was a good episode. That episode was funny.
Okay, so we talked about it on Patreon, what was I can't remember, it was
awkward moment or something.
Yes. So if y'all don't remember, I asked Moyo what color she thinks Drake dick is, not knowing that wasn't proper stud etiquette to ask those kind of questions. When I tell you the way she looked at me,
like she wanted to pull her
strap
pistol
out of
out.
Yeah, he said what?
Her pistol. You talking about a strap? I'm talking about the other one.
Oh no, she was definitely she wanted to slap me in the face with a dick and be like, stop asking me that shit. I got my own.
You want to see the color of this?
You
one?
asked about another man dick. That's what it gave. I'm trying to think of who else that
I'm trying to think too.
I really liked Adonis.
Adonis was good
because Adonis was different from a lot of men that we had.
Yeah.
And that he's just very open and very secure in himself, and just very out, just the way he thinks is different.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. Adonis is very much just unapologetically Adonis,
not for real.
And it wasn't no frills, no
freak off type shit.
Yeah,
it didn't get freak off.
It was everything gave consensual. Everything
we both
gave.
Want to be here.
Thank you. It gave a volunteer, not victim. Like Adonis was. Adonis was a very good guest. I'm trying to think who else, because we done had a few people. I'm just like, damn, we really got them.
Erica Banks.
I swear.
Erica Banks.
Bruh, I'm still so mad that we thought we recorded an entire Erica Banks episode and the shit never recorded.
But when I tell you, she told us she was finna get her ass done.
She said she's getting her titties done.
She said she's finna have all this surgery and she's gonna be
everything she done right now.
And she talked
minus the pills.
That was a good episode it was like an hour. I think it was only supposed to be 30 minutes and it ended up being an hour long.
Yes, she was cool as fuck.
We lost the episode. It didn't record. We then reached out for another, and they gave it was shorter, but they gave us another one, and it didn't hit the way the first one did. But she was still really nice. That's why I be kind of like, why y'all don't like Erica? Which because sometimes I know why.
Say, what you mean, y'all?
Who?
You.
I like Erica Banks.
Girl, bye.
I do like Erica Banks. I do, for real. Where did you get that I don't like her from?
Girl, many times you talked about her deodorant on her arm.
Yeah, I don't like that, but I like her. I think you can definitely wipe that away. I don't know why I should be clumped up like that for anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't want to say
I thought you didn't like her.
I like Erica Banks. I feel like she's very misunderstood, and I feel like she came in doing what she thought she had to do. Yeah. But I actually like, because
I hate that she's turned into a video vixen turned drug mule.
I just really think she let people get inside her head.
Yeah. About
certain things, because she was really cool when we interviewed her, and
yeah, she was.
Not only that, we saw her. Well, did you go to that thing where she cooked?
No.
Okay, so I did. I don't think she cooked, but she was really cool. Her family was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a very. What do you mean? I'm going over there for Erica Banks to cook? That is odd.
It was spaghetti. Yeah. It was
and
like,
you're not supposed to eat everybody damn spaghetti. I feel like spaghetti is a very taboo
maybe
meal.
It wasn't spaghetti, but it was like, I was like, okay, this young bitch food. Maybe it was like a Alfredo. Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Alfredo warrior.
But she came out. She was late, so I'm like, I know she ain't in there cooking.
Yeah, she was in there.
She came out with like this pink apron on. And I'm like, girl, you wouldn't. Okay. And I don't know what even happened to that. Because I think she was supposed to like go on tour cooking or something like that. I don't know.
She started doing, then she was doing the stripping tour.
The stripping tour. Which I kind of get that if you have stripper type music.
I mean, I get it too.
Jocelyn do it.
Yeah, low key.
Jocelyn has a whole cabaret.
Oh, you know, I think when it comes to Erica Banks, it's just very much colorism.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I think it is colorism, but I think Erica put that target on her back though.
I think Carl Crawford or whatever the fuck that nigga name.
Yeah.
Because they brought Erica in for the purpose of being Meg Thee Stallion's like arch nemesis.
Yeah. And she gonna drop a freestyle Monday and you gonna do the same thing.
Exactly.
And you gonna do the same beat.
And you gonna yeah.
I felt like she did a lot of stuff she didn't have to do because she's talented.
Yeah, she is talented.
And the music is, the music was good. And as soon as we interviewed her, Busted went viral.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing the silhouette challenge. It literally was everyone. I was like, fuck.
Yes, girl.
God damn it. But it was cool though. She was really cool.
Yeah, she was really, really cool.
I'm trying to think who else. Platinum was cool.
Oh, I loved Platinum.
But she was like, I thought y'all was gonna ask more questions. I was like, shit. I didn't.
We was afraid.
Yeah, okay. No, we was afraid.
We was afraid.
I will say, I feel like because Platinum is very she knows what to say, what not to say. So I was like, oh, she ain't gonna really say too much. So I didn't want to like do too much. She's like, girl, why'd you like you kind of know me for real? Why'd you ask me that? So I didn't want to like go overboard or anything like that. Because I know she has a brand, to protect. But she was like, girl. And I know her. She probably would have answered anything. But I'm like, I just don't want to, jump all the way out there with you because we could have.
I mean, I still hating that clip that it looked like we laughing at her.
You did say you felt really bad about that.
I felt so bad about that.
I'm like, but she was here. She know we weren't laughing at her, talking about her.
Yeah, I was.
But it did look like we laughed hard.
It did. As soon as she said I was with a girl for 19 years, but I'm not gay, we both said, what? I felt so bad. I was like, I wasn't laughing at Platinum. I was laughing at you looking at me, and then that made you laugh.
Yeah, because, I get it. But everyone, and then everybody in the comments was like,
look how they laughed at a dumbass.
Yeah, and I'm like, we're not laughing.
We're not laughing at her. I don't care. Platinum could have sat on this couch and said that she identifies as a snail, and I would have been like,
Ziploc bag.
Well, she's a snail. I very much respect what people.
Your pronoun?
I'm not one of them people that's like, no, you're a boy and I'm gonna call you a boy. Yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Whatever you say, baby.
Do whatever you want. Be whatever you want. Just be. Make sure it's consenting.
Be who you.
Be who you are.
For your
No, for real. Like, dude, do whatever you want to do. That's my big thing. I just don't want you to be a damn ditty.
Nah, for real. Just as long as it's consensual.
Yeah.
I think another one of my favorite guests, probably, and he was on here, EJ.
Oh, yeah.
EJ is always so when we had EJ and TJ, EJ was the one who said the crazy thing. TJ is the one who
tried to reel him in
and stuff like that. And then
my brother.
What he's trying to say here.
Yeah, my brother EJ, he a little misunderstood.
And EJ,
he don't mean bitch, he mean woman.
And what EJ be saying?
A lot of women.
A lot females.
A lot of females.
A lot of females. I'm like, okay.
To this day, I be like, EJ, stop saying female. That's what you are. You a female. I be like, God damn. Now that's a nigga. If you a boy, he gonna call you a boy.
He not gonna call you no pronoun.
Nah.
This is Veronica. That's Mark still.
Yeah. That ain't Veronica. That's Byron.
Okay. That's Veronica. That's Vincent.
Yeah, and I'll be damned if I call Veronica. I'm not calling that nigga Veronica. That's Byron. I'm gonna call Byron. He was born a male. He a male. Can he have a baby? That's EJ reasoning. That's EJ reasoning right there.
Now, EJ don't want to call a stud thick in her face. She had ass though.
Okay.
She a woman though. She know.
I'll give her a reason not to be gay.
She would have. Okay. He would have had the conversation with Moyo too.
And then he wouldn't try to be profound about it. He probably would have set up. So, when you know you was a lesbian? You always been attracted to women? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You ain't never had dick?
No, for real.
That's EJ.
No, for real.
Yeah, no.
He was a really good guest.
Yeah, EJ, I knew every single time that EJ came on, that nigga was finna say something controversial.
No, for real. He was gonna push us to the limit for
and we were gonna be like, all right, that's enough, Ernest.
You got his first name.
Girl, he hate whenever I do that. I need to hit him up. That nigga ain't tell me happy birthday. I think.
He didn't send you a message on Instagram?
I gotta go check. I'm on your ass.
You know that nigga been in the gym.
Hell yeah. Probably sleep.
Day 17 out of 300.
I'm coming for you, legs.
Hard work pay off.
I'm coming for you, legs.
No, EJ, first of all, nigga, fuck you. Because when he started losing weight, he's like, damn, B, you was my inspiration. What happened? All right, nigga.
See what I'm saying?
Nigga started working out a little bit.
Just go too far.
And think he a goddamn trainer.
Okay. He do look good.
Yeah. He do look good.
He
though.
do.
He did that.
It's so easy for men to lose fucking weight. Like, that shit is so... Why? We the one that be having to have babies.
Yeah.
Like, why weight got to stick on us?
Yeah, hormonal imbalances. You didn't had a water fast for 3 weeks and then lost 3 pounds. This nigga done ate 2 grapes and dropped sodas and lost 64 pounds.
Okay.
Ain't worked out not once.
And went to Whataburger one less day a week.
That's
and then lost 100 pounds.
Nah, for real.
You be like, God damn.
Nah, but this nigga do be doing it though. I ain't gonna. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, EJ.
So I was like, I saw his arm.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, you doing something?
Okay, confession. There was a point that I thought I might fuck EJ.
I remember.
When we first started, I was like, yeah, I do it. But then I was like, oh, no.
I think I had to tell you, like, don't do it.
I don't think you have to tell me. I think when he started talking, I was like, oh, yeah, that's gang. That's gang right there. Like,
I never looked at him that way.
Anybody else?
Oh, TJ.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, TJ. What? I definitely would have. I threw that ass back. Yeah, but nah.
Oh,
he too light now.
I think his girlfriend watched. This was this was pre.
Shout out to you. Salute. I'm sure the dick fire.
Whoa! Wow!
What's the video where they're like hugging? They're like, oh. What? I said TJ was fine. No, that's gang. Fuck with me.
Cause he definitely. I don't remember where. We were somewhere. He's like, my girl a big fan of the show. I'm like, oh, for real?
Hey.
This before we even knew who you were.
And it never happened. I still don't know who you are. It never happened.
Nah, for real. But like,
I thought TJ was cute, but at one point everybody did. Remember at the mixer shit, TJ and EJ were like, everybody was like, oh, who are they?
Yeah, what a beautiful chocolate man.
A beautiful, handsome boy.
Oh, dang. So we have met some really cool people too. Chocolate and caramel.
Oh my gosh.
Taylor and Brandon.
Yes.
I haven't seen them in forever. I see Brandon every now and again.
I'll never forget when I saw, I'm not going to say which one, in Vegas, cheating. I saw it.
Was it a cheat?
Yeah, he was cheating. Well, it was with a bunch of bitches.
Ooh-wee. You know what?
And he was like, oh, damn, you're not supposed to see me. All right, big as hell and Dre. Don't tell her, please. I was like, shit, nigga. Keep it cute.
Okay, not for real.
Keep it cute.
Nah, for real.
Nigga definitely out there wilding. He said he go to Vegas every year. Then tried to get at my cousin.
You know what? It never
I tell her to come back to the room.
What?
My cousin, first of all, she's a misandrist.
Okay.
I learned that word. Okay. My cousin is a misandrist. She looked at him. She's like, get the fuck away from me.
No, bro, you gotta hurt niggas like that feeling.
Hell yeah.
Go home to your wife.
Damn, I wasn't gonna say he was married.
They both married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bad.
They both was married.
I thought only one of them was.
They
Oh, okay, yeah,
no,
he was cheating on his wife.
God, so right. Yikes. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. Damn, that should have been on the Patreon.
Hell yeah, that should have been in the Patreon.
I forget.
Fuck it.
What y'all gonna do?
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Go record an episode.
Okay, you gonna make one.
Yeah, go make your response.
Dang, I'm trying to see who else. Okay, we have to say this. One of my favorite guests will always be Cortez. But
man.
Cortez wasn't a guest though. Cortez grew to be the
co-host.
the third member. Cause we talked about last time we recorded the trap. Cortez was originally supposed to just like let us record there, going on about his business. You know what I'm saying? Check in. We get to setting up. This nigga get in the middle.
We started seeing 3 mics set up. I said, hold on.
We get there and it should be set up already.
Hell yeah. That nigga be sitting there. What we talking about today? I be like, Cortez.
Nah, for
Then
real.
we ended up having a talk. We were like, we got to figure out a way to tell Cortez he can't be on every episode.
Girl, and then you had went to Nigeria, I think, or it was like a month.
Oh,
break.
yeah.
And me and Cortez was doing it, and there was like, we missed Tan. They're like, Cortez cool, but not every week.
Boy.
That podcast. I'm like Boosie. It was probably some
Oh my gosh.
misogynistic, toxic stuff. And I was like, we really recorded without you.
Boy.
With just me and Cortez. And I was like, girl, and then people just started coming in and showing up, and
I already know. We told y'all what they were doing.
Cortez was telling people to pull up, and it was like, oh, this the show. This the show you talking about?
Hell yeah.
You could just sit down on the mic and just start
And it would be just random niggas. And you'd be like,
hello.
well, I tell you, when we were over there with Cortez, it was no order,
At all.
no structure,
None.
just straight vibes.
Yeah. That's why those were some of the longest nights too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's whenever y'all was going home at 2:00 in the morning and shit.
Wild.
I used to be like, and then afterward, Cortez want to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And then he want to just keep chatting.
And play beats.
And play beats.
And freestyle.
And that nigga would get on YouTube and put Gunna type beat. And that nigga would get on. Then he had the mic hanging from the fan?
Yes.
And that nigga would just start freestyling.
Man, we made one song and I was like, that shit was actually kind of fire.
Yeah.
I have no idea I don't even remember what it was.
You were singing or something on it.
Yeah. And he was like freestyling. I have no idea where that is.
Yeah.
But that was okay. So how I met Cortez is so funny because I don't think you were there. I was at Vanetti's with Ashley and we were all drinking and stuff, and Cortez just kept coming by, and I'm like,
"You cold?" Oh, I thought you said you cold. Girl, yeah, Vanetti's, it's closed, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. They changed it to something else, Stone Ridge or something else. But Cortez was actually there with his daddy, and so I thought Cortez was flirting with me at first, and I was like, he's not really my type, but he seemed cool. He was really nice. He smiled for me, Brittany, and locked me in. And so when we started talking, I'm like, so what made you want to talk to me? He's like, because you look like you a nice person. Oh. And I was like, I am. He's like, you just look like. He's like, I would just want to really want a friend. He's like, you look like you could be a good friend.
Right.
And from that day, like we started hanging out and kicking it, and we really just had a friendship. Really, really cool. For our first show, he actually helped us.
That's with his daddy.
Yeah, his uncle.
Oh, his uncle.
Is the one, or somebody. He hired a clucker.
I remember it was a dark skinned man
to build it for us, and then that thing was so goddamn heavy.
Yes, the background with the pallets.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, why the fuck? That was just the idea I had. And everybody's going right. It looked good, but I'm like, we couldn't use it no more after that.
Yeah.
Like,
it was just, we left it up there.
I think, or your sister got it and used it for something.
Maybe.
But it was just a big old panel, and Cortez built it for us, had it set up there for us.
And didn't even know us.
And came to the first show. I think he even paid to come into the first show too.
Yeah, he sure did.
And just like
a real nigga, boy.
Nah, for real. Don't make him like that no more, for real.
That Cortez was a real nigga. Like Cortez was the definition of somebody. He tell you he gonna do something,
he gonna do it.
That nigga was doing it.
Nah, for real. And even like just like noted, like when we first started like hanging out with him, how he said he wanted to like do YouTube and you know
content,
and even just seeing like his evolution from like the content he was doing. Like I think when he passed, he ended up having like what 20,000 followers, or something on YouTube, like that. And just getting started, like I had he been here to still keep going, like
oh my gosh,
that nigga was a force to be reckoned with.
Cortez would have really took off.
And I think he was starting to like come from behind the cameras and show his personality, because he was kind of shy about like showing his personality and coming out front. Like Cortez one of them type, like he cool with everybody, but like he cool with certain people.
Yeah.
And he didn't really want to like be out in front a lot, but he was like being pushed to because he's just a funny person.
Yeah.
And he was starting to like embrace that and like be out front more and show more of his personality, especially in videos and stuff. And it was really starting to take off. And he would just like the tips that he just gave me back. He's like, you know, on TikTok, he said, just go live. You remember him telling me, go live, just go live. I'm like, I don't know what to say. He's like, it don't matter.
It don't matter. They gonna join.
They gonna join. You just go live. Yeah. And had I did what he told me to back then, I just don't know where I'd be. But Cortez is probably like one of my favorite guests.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Of all times. And probably one of my favorite clips too when we talk about that freakazoid.
Girl, yes. Talking about y'all gonna feel me today.
Humping the seats and shit.
And when he brought his son was sitting right there while we were recording that.
And his girlfriend.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Evie was there for a lot of episodes. Evie got on too, remember?
Uh-huh. And she was on the episode Gang, and I just saw it on Gang Gang.
Yo.
And I saw Cortez be like, But she been on like, because he wouldn't want to say certain stuff while she was there.
Hell yeah. As soon as Evie leaves. Nigga was letting loose.
Nah, for real. But he's probably one of my favorite.
Oh yeah, no, same. I'm so thankful for like all them episodes that we have with Cortez.
Nah, for real.
Because I'm just like, that lives on. Mm-hmm. Like it literally lives on forever.
And I can literally just go back and listen to him and just hear his voice and everything like that. And that was a real. They don't make him like that no more.
Nope. They sure don't.
I just think of him like a friend and someone who really down for you. They just don't make him like that no more. That was a real good nigga right there.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, who else? Do you have a favorite moment from the podcast that you could think of?
I'm trying to think a favorite moment.
Because we've had some really, really good times.
Okay, you go ahead and go first. I'm gonna think. You got one?
I don't know if I have a favorite. Like, I guess maybe interviewing my brother.
Oh
interviewing
yeah,
your sisters.
I really like that one too. I thought that was a really good idea.
I wish I could have got my grandma on the episode.
Oh,
cause that's who can talk.
Okay,
that's who can talk.
Oh yeah, she sure will.
Got something to
and
say.
Then she gonna be like this.
Oh, talking not talking on the mic.
Yeah, the mic ain't gonna be nowhere near her. Yeah.
But probably my brother, your sisters was probably like one of the most.
That was a really good
ones.
one. Yeah, that was a really good one.
Oh, I really liked when we would host to the pajama. What was it?
Oh, pajamas and cocktails, or no, something like that.
Pajamas and Cosmos.
Yeah,
something like that. That was always a really good time, like interacting with people and stuff too. Because we ain't done
when we did the banana contest.
Oh, putting a condom on there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who could put it on the fastest, like blindfolded or
I
something?
ain't gonna lie. Like, our live events, as few as we had, was always lit. We always had a good time. We had a live.
With us.
At all.
Y'all are really lucky that we just like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and bow down. Bow out on this one. Y'all are lucky.
Nah, for real.
Because you're really not fucking with us for real.
That's another thing too, but we could have talked about it on the Patreon.
Yeah. There won't be no more Patreon though. So how we gonna talk about it?
No, I'm saying I should have talked about it on the
Patreon.
Patreon.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, I should have talked about it on Patreon. But
that's
I
okay.
did.
That's all right.
What other question you had?
Let me see.
Cause I'm trying to think of it. When you get to have so many episodes, I like the other shit really just be blending together.
It'd be one episode. It'd just be one episode. That's really the only questions I have for it.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anybody you wish you could have interviewed?
Derek Jackson.
All right. So
that nigga live here.
What would you have asked him?
Why you had that lady walking around looking crazy like that?
That would have been your first question?
Yes. Why were you sitting next to her while she said she had a helmet of salvation on?
And a breastplate of righteousness?
Yeah, like I would ask him, did she do voodoo? Would she do that spell?
Oh.
You know what? That might be why the world fucked up.
Because of that?
Yeah, she did a spell. Remember she did that spell on Instagram?
Yeah, she cursed us all to damnation. She did do that.
That might be why the world fucked up. Yeah, I have questions for him.
Damn, she did.
For real?
A suit?
No, suit. All right, Hillary.
Yeah, she been...
Fedora.
Oh, you know what? If it's
questions.
one thing, I hate a bitch who always wear a hat. I feel like I've said this before.
What kind of hat?
It don't matter. Okay, you didn't watch the Stud Show, did you?
The one you told me about? Yeah, no, not yet.
Girl, so there's a woman on there who wears a hat the whole time. She wore a hat and they threw her in the pool. She wore a hat. I hate a bitch whose personality is a hat.
She might be bald.
And that may be so. But there are other options than wearing the hat ain't helping.
Damn.
The hat ain't. I just hate a bitch who wear a hat. Yeah, she do wear hats all the time.
Yeah. I got questions for Derek Jackson.
What else would you want to? I don't know. I just didn't feel compelled to.
I want to know what kind of dick you got over there. They got everybody acting like that.
Everybody.
Say what I want to ask Neo. Neo, what kind of dick you got for 4 women to fall in line and behind you, and you look like a dolphin? What is going on?
You think it's a dick?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
it's the power and the position.
Women have gone crazy for less.
That's attractive.
Women have gone crazy for less.
Oh, I know. Because you'll be like, how you like that singing nigga?
I wouldn't talk about you, but yeah.
I mean, well, the position, not what.
See?
All right.
Yeah, it's so crazy because today in Are We Dating the Same Guy? This girl posted this guy, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody in the comments was like, ooh, girl, leave him alone. His baby mama like to tussle.
Ooh.
Baby mama commented. She said, baby mama checking in. She said, yep, I whoop this nigga ass every day. And bitch, when I find out who you are, I'm whooping yours. Girl, that girl commented under everybody's comment.
The baby mama?
The baby mama. Baby mama was like, do you know who this person is? I'm finna beat this bitch ass.
What?
Girl, then you go to her page. Her profile picture is somebody pressing charges against her. I was like,
what?
And then somebody took a screenshot. Apparently the nigga got posted like in the summer. Somebody took a screenshot of the summer post, and was the baby mama had posted and said, somebody posted my baby daddy, and are we dating the same guy today? And I'm finna tear this nigga ass up. You
what?
saw that today?
I remember when that happened in the summer.
Girl, that shit happened today, girl. Girl, I sent the post to my sister. I'm gonna send it to you. Girl, that baby mama was in there and she was like, I'm finna beat the shit out this nigga. And then she posted under somebody was trying to do some old righteous shit, talking about some, you women deserve better. Baby mama literally said up underneath there, I'm never coming up off him.
God damn.
Girl, listen, I commented. I told the girl who posted was anonymous.
Best bet.
I told her, I said, BM sound like she finna tear you and that nigga every which way but loose.
She said she's probably finna find you.
You better delete his number.
Nah, for real.
And leave that nigga alone.
Alone. Oh, we.
Because she'll go to jail. She don't care.
Yeah, you guys to. And when it gets to that point, I don't want no parts.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Worth it.
Some niggas have that type of dick. I'm cool. But I have questions.
I don't even be the dick. I don't even be the dick sometimes.
It is.
It don't even know. It's the
dick makes women dizzy. Good dick. Not good dick. Phenomenal dick makes women dizzy.
I want a piece.
Again?
I want to see.
You want to be dizzy again?
Maybe. I want some dick that make me feel like that though.
I don't.
It's been a
I don't want no dick that got me ready to fight everybody on Facebook.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I just want to experience. Why is she crazy? No, I have. That was that YN. Because that's one thing that I don't like. I don't like when niggas think I like them more than I really do.
Right.
Because he would say stuff like, my baby mama like you, she crazy. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, right.
Truth be told.
Yeah, if you only knew. Fuck nigga.
Okay, truth be told, fuck boy. Like, but no. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else with the podcast. What was it? Do you remember an episode that came out and you were like, ooh, I don't like that.
It's been a couple of guests I felt like that.
The one we talked about? Okay.
Yeah, I was just like,
The clips are just everything.
Everything.
Well, if you want to know who we're talking about, you got to go on to Patreon for the last time to be able to see who that is.
Yeah, definitely join us on the Patreon. And then we're about to bring Dennis on too. So y'all can see Dennis, DJ Waukee.
Who's always behind our sound and the video and everything like that. Which we've been wanting to interview him too, but it's just like, when do we do it?
Right. And how?
How? Don't you got to see?
Yeah, for real.
All right, y'all. So get ready for part 2.
Period. I know, it's so weird. It's so weird with Dennis here. I'm so used to Dennis being behind.
Count us down.
Yeah, he counting us down from the couch.
Okay. All right, ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, and action.
All right, y'all. So we have the person that's always behind the camera every week.
Literally.
DJ Waukee, a.k.a. He's our videographer. Well, not just our videographer, because nigga got clients or whatever. This nigga real famous out here or whatever else.
Important ones.
Okay, real important ones. Shit, millionaires.
Y'all are just as important. Aww. I want to say.
Millionaires.
Yeah, always. It's been a pleasure to be able to work on this show.
Oh, it's been a pleasure working with you, honestly. That's why I was like, we gotta have you come and sit down. Like,
yeah.
It's a must.
Because when we first started doing like the video, obviously we had no idea what we were doing, but you came in with the vision on like we should do this, and even when you had like fresh ideas for us to try, like I'm like I'm one of the ones, shit, do it
Right.
when you I was like, shit, do what you do.
Hell yeah. I've always trusted, like anything you told us, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I trust whatever he says.
Yeah, I'm just glad you guys let me do it. Because I always had like random stuff that I wanted to try. Like, oh, we gonna do the thumbnail like this time.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, you know what? We should do like our segments like this, but in this part should be on the Patreon. And it's like, it's wild to kind of come in and feel like I'm just like, oh, y'all should do this and y'all should do this. Sometimes I'm just like, oh man, I hope I'm not overstepping.
Oh no.
But I love that you guys always kind of like let me, work creatively with you guys and let me give suggestions and we got some crazy viral clips because of it.
Yeah, facts.
I'm sorry for if you ever see a crazy clip and it just sounds crazy, looks crazy, got a crazy title on
I'll say
it.
the crazy one.
It's my fault.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh, Beyonce. Is that the one you were thinking about too?
Every time I make a clip, I'm always scared and I always feel bad because I'm just like, this is the perfect clip.
Right.
But it's going to get so much heat. But they do so well.
They really do.
They really do.
They do so well, and I'm
Never
always
fails.
yeah. Like we beefed with Offset. I'm sorry.
I forgot about that.
Yes.
We've beefed with Caribou. I'm also sorry.
Oh
about
my
that.
gosh! Yes, over Mariah.
And now that Mariah's engaged, that video is like picking back up again.
Which I'm sorry again. I apologize. But I just sometimes I know because you two are two of the funniest people that I've ever had the pleasure of recording. So finding clips is never like hard. Like I'm always in the it looks like I'm always like never looking at you guys and like I'm just typing on my computer. But if you ever look at my notes, and Simone can even tell you, I don't think my laptop's still open. But usually they're just all timestamps of like the parts that I think are the funniest, and then exactly what I'm gonna write is the crazy hot statement.
Right.
That's smart. That makes sense. Because when we leave out of here, I'll be honest. You be like, hey, y'all have a name? And I'm like, I literally forgot what we talked about.
Yeah, no. We be
what did we talk
texting.
about? Y'all be like, Tana, what did we talk about?
Yes.
I forgot.
We were trying to figure it out, trying to remember.
But I will say, you've definitely worked with us and helped get us to where the podcast is now. So we definitely thank you for that. Even just the clips and how we posted them, and we talked about different timing and what we would do and stuff like that. So we definitely appreciate you for that. But we met you back at Wolf Nation.
Yeah, back in Wolf Nation.
At Wolf Nation. And were you recording? What were you doing, sound or video or both for that back then?
I was doing sound first, and then eventually we moved on to doing video, and that's kind of when I started discovering that I really liked doing video. So that's
that was
actually
the first time?
Yeah, around that time is when I really started getting into doing video. It was always me and Kayla. Shout out to Kayla.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
Always
I thought
experimenting.
You always done it.
yeah,
No.
same.
No, I started doing video more seriously when we did Wolf Nation, and that just started being a thing that I was just I actually really like this part,
Right.
more than anything else, more than the graphic design part, more than we had 100 services.
Yeah,
That was a mistake.
could do it all.
Yeah, that
Too
was
many
a-
SKUs.
It
Too many
was
SKUs.
a mistake. But that was one thing I did pick up from there. I was like, I really do love doing video, and I love podcasting as well. So yeah, no, that's kind of how that happened, honestly.
Oh, I would have never guessed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you've been recording.
Me
I
too.
thought you were recording back in college. and
Yeah,
stuff
same.
that.
I mean, I did little skits and stuff, but I wasn't recording episodes or nothing. No.
Wow.
Even when my friends and I had a podcast, all 7 of us, we were called the Pod Squad.
Oh, Pod Squad.
But we did not record ourselves. In fact, we were so scared about it. We all used different alias names.
For real? What were
Yeah.
y'all there doing?
We were doing a lot.
I was about to say, I was probably talking to shit.
We were doing a
Cash
lot.
money shit.
It was crazy, but we were right about a lot of things. But that's kind of how I got started with podcasting. But with you all coming into Wolf Nation and even because you guys actually called me before we even decided to start recording continuously. I think it was at F2 Studio, that place where all the different locations,
Yes,
all the different
little setups.
Yeah, so you guys called me for that, and that's when we kind of did our first real recording. I was an actual good videographer at that point, not just messing around with
I remember
cameras.
that.
Yeah, but and then ever since it's been up, and then recording from the trap. You know,
how did you feel?
Yeah.
Coming into the
first time.
Yeah, the first time at a trap.
I'm always in places that I ought not be. So yeah, so I'm. If you can't tell by the pentameter of how I speak, I'm 100% from the suburbs. I'm always landing myself in situations in which I'm in
with some
seasoned environment,
questionable characters.
Yeah, but no, I wasn't scared none or nothing. It was just like fun to be around. Y'all.
Right.
It was fun to be.
We had good
around
times.
like Cortez too. I mean, I came back. I think once it was just me and Cortez, just talking.
Oh, I think I do remember. Did Cortez want you to record something for him?
I don't even remember. I think he just really what it was, and why it's still like a touching moment for me. And I think about it fondly. Is like it was just the both of us just talking about the different things that we wanted to do with you two, you know, and like I was telling him, I was like, your stuff is already, because he wanted advice on like what to do if his YouTube different and stuff like that, and I was like, you're already on your way, dude. Like you have like so much support and so much love with like, you know, Look Out.
Right.
I was like, you're literally already there. Like you're just keep doing this, like
right.
you know
What you're doing.
Yeah. And you just kind of both talked about just stuff that we wanted to kind of do with the YouTube space. So like, you know, a part of me felt like even with like playlist, and if you don't know, I'm also DJ Waukee from playlist.
Famous DJ Waukee.
Not for real.
Don't get it fucked up.
100K.
Okay.
Over
Yeah.
100K now.
We're
Okay.
at 180 something. I don't know.
Oh,
We're almost at 200K. But like we talked about those like kind of ambitions. So like when I push for that channel and I push to have like more views on that channel, like I carry a lot of like what me and Cortez talked about.
Oh.
And that's why I'm like always pushing more and more and more on that channel. But and then even with you all's content and just like seeing like, oh, let's do new design, let's do like you know, like a brand new intro, let's do like new segments, let's do Hear Ye After Dark as a segment on Patreon, let's just, you know, just trying things. But yeah, no, I think honestly being with you guys, I think helped me take podcasting and video like even more seriously.
Really?
Yeah, and it gave me a great portfolio to work with too with other people. So like, yeah, without you guys, I don't know if I'd be.
Well, we don't know
Right,
where we
yeah.
be.
Nah, for real. Because it took us a minute to like get out of the just doing the audio. Because at first we're just gonna do audio because we don't want to have to like get ready and you know always put your stuff. We like coming comfortable, and so we debated with that for a long time before we decided, okay, it's time. Like that's the move. We need to like be more visible and stuff like that. But I think one of the things that surprised me so often is just how much you do and you don't show people.
Yes.
Like I don't even know. Fuck it. With Smiles, at one point there was talk of like an album or doing some music and producing stuff.
Yes.
And I was like, Dennis is a producer?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, Dennis, like me and Dennis were talking about like doing like an album and like having people like having you on it writing stuff. I'm like, I didn't know Dennis did that. And I think at that point, that's when I realized you were DJ Waukee.
Yeah.
And I was like, hold on. Like, what can he not do?
Okay, a man of many talents.
No, for real. So are you kind of still interested in music and dabbling in music and stuff like that too?
Yeah.
I know with the YouTube, but like your own personal producing and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm producing right now. I mean, I'm technically kind of always producing, so I'm still making beats for people. Like, just I'm never like super outward about it because it's still something I'm developing even more.
Right.
But yeah, no, I do want to make more music. Music is kind of just like, that's kind of my heart. Like that's where I have a lot of people like in my family in music. My mom sings.
Yep.
Like, my whole like that's kind of just been my whole thing. But so yeah, no, I do still produce music. I love making remixes of a lot of songs. So I put a lot of my remixes too on my mixes as well. But like yeah, no, but I do entirely too much. I think that's kind of what from like video, photo, graphic design, beat making, strategy.
It's really
DJing.
hard when you're
DJing.
creative and you have all these amazing ideas, but just not enough time to do it. Because I struggle with that too. I'm like, oh, I could do this and do that. I'm like, girl, you can't do all that shit. Like,
Right.
you gotta
It's
rank
only
It
so
can
much
take you
time.
over.
Yeah.
It can take you over. I think the hardest part was me trying to like narrow it down first and be like, okay, let me just focus a little bit first on like getting video right.
Right.
And I think I remember telling Simone too, like when I was getting serious about video, and I was quitting graphic design, and that's what I went to school for, was graphic design. So I was like, I'm quitting. I want to do video. I ain't got no degree for this. I'm giving like X amount of time. If it's not popping by December, we're not going to be homeless. Like, I'm just going to go back to work. But like, I really want to try this video stuff out. So that's kind of how that happened. When that did well and was already doing its thing, that's when I was like, okay, I think I want to go back to music. I think I want to go back to DJing and figuring that side out.
Right.
And then that's when that started popping out. But yeah, I think it's always just like, for me, if you are a multi-potentialite or you have a whole bunch of creative things going on, sometimes it's best to just start with one, make it strong, and then go on to the next thing.
So me and Tan actually talked about this the other day. I was like, because we work so well, I have a bunch of ideas and stuff I want to do, and Tan is the one to be like, okay, let's narrow it down.
Yeah, reel it in.
Yeah. But I was like, that's the hardest thing I'm doing now, because I don't have anybody to reel me in. So I'll do like a speed dating event on a Monday, and another content creation thing on a Wednesday, and I'll just put these, and I have a book club TikTok, and I'm like, I don't have nobody to kind of be like, stop doing that stuff.
Right, relax.
And I'll just do it all knowing like you can't sustain like that and stuff like that. So are we gonna hear more from like the production from you? Are we gonna still get a compilation album that I can write on?
Yeah, there's like, I'm actively, so I'm trying to get back into like getting my studio like set up and whatnot. But no, I do want to do like a ton of collaborations. I want to get compilation albums going. I would love to get like a lot of dope artists in Dallas together to kind of create like a full-on compilation album. I want to do the same for my city, for Milwaukee, which is where I get my name. It's derivative of the city I'm from, Milwaukee. It's just Waukee broken down. But yeah, no, I definitely want to do music with a ton of people. So I'm getting ready for that. Definitely next year.
I just did that recently with a record label. They invited a bunch of, and they didn't ask me to like write. They just asked me to come shoot content. But I started writing, and I was like, that is so dope. Like, to just have like a, not even a camp, but like everyone just come in,
just like creative
throw out
space.
ideas, just see what happens. So we end up making 2 songs. Like, so I definitely think there'll be a vibe if you do that.
No, we can definitely do it.
Yeah, that would definitely be.
Yeah,
a vibe.
no, it would be a vibe. So then it's like, or Waukee, sorry.
It could be. I'm both of them.
Right.
I don't have no ego about them. Like, I'm literally both people.
I'm trying to stick with DJ Waukee for this. So when did you realize that you were a creative?
It was when I was born.
Really?
Yeah,
like
when I was young, like I was always drawing on things. I was always like, when I was like a little baby, I used to drag all the pots and pans out of like all the cabinets, and get 2 spoons, and I would just drum on them before I could even speak. I was playing with like electronic equipment, like my dad's radio and stereo. So I was always doing creative things, and I was always just in my own world, like daydreaming. So I've always been creative, interested in the arts, drawing when I wasn't supposed to, not paying attention in class. Like, all my teachers would say like, he's got like really great creativity, but he cannot focus worth a damn. But like, he's really talented. That's the one thing I would get on every report card. He's really talented, can't focus. Talented as hell though. He's probably going somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, that was kind of, so I've always been creative, but yeah, it's been, the struggle is finding structure and learning like, how can I be creative in a way that like is not disruptive, is not like destroying my life actively, but then also is helping me grow and is still being true to myself. But no, I've always been creative because the boy can't do math. I'm not good at any other biology, nothing.
Right.
All I've ever had was art. That's it.
Yeah, you do it damn well.
Nah, for real.
And so, with me, I'm not the most creative person.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really not.
You say that, but
You
your
say that, but
your
then
nails
your
are
heart's
always
so-
fire. Your apartment, the way it's laid out.
But that's just like, I feel like there's a difference between like being creative and then just like personality. And I feel like I have personality, but I'm not a creative person.
I think you are though. I think sometimes people would like down, like, because it's not what other people would think. I think you are, like, even with like the way you dress and stuff. You have your own sense of style. Even
the sense, like, you have such a high profile for like how good you are with like fragrances and even like what goes with what. Like, other people be like super creative and stank. Like, so to me, like that's you expressing yourself, and creativity to me is just expressing.
Yeah.
You know,
I
and
guess
even the
y'all
way
right.
you put your apartment together, the way that you go out looking for art and buying art and putting them on your wall.
Yeah.
Like, you've got this little, like, it's this cute little thing that has all these trinkets and you've always had it. Like, I know, like, my apartment sometimes be bare in spots. They got, like, bare spots all over, but yours always has filled like with just like energy.
Tana definitely always has made her house feel real homely, and that's the other thing too. Because you walk in my house, it look like a bachelor pad. It look like a trap. I have one picture on the wall. My room is different, but none of the other houses decorated.
Man, I used to only have one photo or one picture from Ross.
For real?
That's it. It was just a skyline, and my mama bought it for me. Like
Just a decoration.
Yeah, but you put so much thought into things like that. And to me, like,
thank
again,
y'all.
yeah. So I would say you definitely have an artistic edge. It just looks different for everybody.
Now
and I
that's
think
what it
fine.
is. Because I want the artistic edge that y'all have.
What? And I should be doing shit.
Like I want to
struggling
be
with it.
like, I want to be like outwardly creative. Because like you guys are right. Like, yeah, my space, but I don't share this with everybody. Like y'all see it, you know, but other people don't. I want to be able to like share with everybody. So whenever I see y'all, I just be like, oh my gosh, I'm so inspired. Like, but I don't know what to do. So how do you decide? Like, I want to focus on this, or this is my priority. Whenever you have so many ideas, like, how do you pick a focus?
I think the key for me is like just choosing one that stands out. Especially, so if anyone's ever told you like, oh, you really be doing XYZ, or you really good at XYZ, the one you hear the most first is the one I'd lean into first. Like, okay, people be saying that I always smell good.
Yeah.
People are always saying that like I'm always just like fragrant. When I enter the room, not me, you, like the mood just changes. Maybe fragrance is where I start. You know, and then let's push that, see where it goes. And then if it's just like, oh yeah, people are really feeling that, you know, letting that be, letting it be that. And I think that's kind of like how it's self-discovery. And maybe it goes amazing. And then maybe it goes terrible.
You're right.
And then when it goes terrible, try something else.
Right.
So I do want to kind of shift it a little bit, because when we first met you, Simone was living, where were you living? In Indiana.
Yeah.
She was an Indiana.
She still is.
And I remember at Wolf Studios, you making the announcement, like, yeah, Simone's finna come move down
I remember
here.
that.
And I was like, oh, that is so cute.
Yes.
And then we met Simone. I was like, oh, this nigga is smitten. Like,
Yes.
like when you find somebody like you be like, oh yeah, that's the person.
Perfect.
Like they, and we said that from the front. We was like, oh yeah, them niggas getting married.
Right.
Remember
whenever he said she was coming, I was like, y'all gonna get married? And you were like, yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
real
what,
serious.
Yeah.
So kind of talk about, because I just being around you guys too, and like being around. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That was probably one of the best weddings I've ever been to, for the simple fact
Easily.
that everyone in there felt like family.
Yep.
I think that was the first time I met your mom.
Yeah.
That's the home girl. Now that like we dancing buddies and stuff like that. But talk about kind of like how you guys met, because you know, people don't know you went to HBCU and you're a fraternity and things like that. And it's just things you may not just know. So how kind of go into that a little bit?
Yeah, that's goodness. It's a really roundabout, crazy way that it happened, honestly. So I'm in an organization. We're both in a fraternity, a community service fraternity. For one, I'm in multiple fraternities, but we're both in Alpha Phi Omega, which is a service fraternity. And so we had a giant group chat that kind of formed, and then everyone kept adding more and more and more people from different chapters all over the U.S. So they're just like bumping in it's like group me. Y'all remember group me?
Yes.
I still have a group me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it started getting freaky.
Yeah, 100%. That's a little bit part of it, but that's a little bit part of it. But that's for Here You After Dark.
Right.
So the group me is like popping and whatnot, and like I graduate. And I'm like kind of in the group, but not really. But I'm just starting to get into the group, starting to see people pop in. I graduate, and then my graduation party, like, I get broken up with. I was dating somebody from like where I was going to college via text. And they broke up with me via text. And I was just like, wow, you know, and my parents, they got me at this point. They're just like, oh, it's time for us to do a special surprise. We're going to do like a thing outside. I'm like, okay. Like as I'm looking at the text, it's like, I'm like, I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm like, cool. So we go outside and like there's like a brand new Nissan Sentra and whatnot. And the first thing I decided to do is I text them. I'm just like, yeah, I'm coming to Indiana to like meet y'all because my other homeboy Chris had met them all before, Simone and her friends, and I was just like, I'm finna go too because I ain't got nothing to do.
Okay.
And I just got my heart broke. So yeah, and that's the first time I met Simone. And then we were like chatting in the group more and more. We become like a fake couple inside the group me. So like we're doing like. Yeah. So she was like my fake wife, and people had like fake husbands and stuff like that. Some of them also got married in that group. So like she was like my fake wife, and then like eventually like we actually like I go back to Indiana for another visit, and she's in grad school. And one big thing about Simone is like, I'm in grad school. I ain't dating nobody for real. I ain't got time to talk to nobody. I'm focused. But she checks in on me while I'm just hanging out, and she's just like, you know, like, how's Indiana treating you? Such. It's like, it's real cool, you know, but like, I kind of wish I had a pizza right now, though. Like, I kind of wish I had a pizza. She's like, oh, that's crazy because like, one of my orders for like my pizza from this other thing, they burnt the hell out of it. So they gave me like a credit, you know, like if I'm in between breaks, I might like come over, you know, and bring it over and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. So she brings it over and like, we're just talking and watching Netflix and we're talking about like, you know, different shows we like and things. She has this shirt. It's like a Marvel shirt. And I'm like, oh, so you like Marvel? You like Marvel movies? She's like, yeah. I'm like, who's your favorite character? She's like, oh, my favorite character is Loki. I'm like, word. I'm like, that's not an answer people generally give. So I'm like, you like
Black Panther.
You like this for real?
Spider-Man.
I was like, oh, because you like this for real. So then we start watching Luke Cage, a Marvel show and stuff. And like as we're talking more and more, we talk about music because she has like all these musical tattoos. I'm like, you like music? She's like, yeah, no, I play piano. And for me, I love women in arts. I love women who do music. So I'm really intrigued. So we just started talking about music. I'm like, okay, like what songs you? And I was like, okay, if you like, we just started like, if you had like a wedding playlist, like what songs would you put on it? And we just started like listening different songs. Like That's When I Knew and like all these other different things. One of the songs that she listed is one that she actually walked down the aisle to in the future. But we were talking about those things, and after a while, I was just like, oh man, like, you know, this is really nice. And I was like, I don't know if like this is kind of long distance. I don't know if I'm really I can do anything with this. But I remember her hitting me up and be was like, look, so like, I don't know if you feeling this, but like I just kind of felt something within our conversation, and like. You know, if you like to kind of like keep this going, like I'd be open to it. I'm like, oh, the grad student who didn't want to date nobody.
She wanted to date the right person.
Yeah, so and it was up from there. I worked at Southwest at the time, so I could fly back and forth all the time. So I was always visiting her, and we just got closer and closer. And I was just like, yeah, no, like this is. Everything about it like feels right. We love the same thing. She loves music. She's nerdy like me. Like I really like. She's beautiful, and I'm like, yeah, no. All my friends love her. That's the other thing. So like every time I brought her around, people were like, oh my god, I love her. So I was like, yeah. Yeah, my best friend Zakia. Every time me and Simone would fight, and I'm like, I don't know, like she tripping, blah blah. Zakia would literally be like, y'all gonna make this shit work. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. That's a good woman.
Okay.
So, and I love that all of our friends, and the reason why I felt like the family at our wedding is each person in that room, like, did so much to always like keep us strong and keep us focused and keep us together, you know, in like silly moments, like the silly moments where we're just like, y'all gonna be fine. That's stupid. Even our parents like, that's dumb. Y'all gonna be all right. That happens all the time. And they were right. And having that kind of supportive community, especially when people see that like this person is really for you, I think is instrumental to like having like a strong, loving relationship. So that's why I felt like family, because everybody was on one accord. There wasn't anyone in the room who was just like, I don't want y'all to be together. No, it was like everyone. No. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, our family. Yeah, a lot of our families hadn't even met before that, but they was out here taking shots together, having a great dancing. It was wonderful.
I'm telling you right now, if we had been at that wedding and they asked if anybody object, if anybody would have stood up, they would have got
It would
jumped.
have been a
That's
resounding.
what everybody said.
It would have been a
They would have got fucking jumped.
by
That is what-
everybody.
yeah, that's
I
what
went over there
everybody
and
said.
stomped them out.
No, for real.
Like, y'all are literally perfect for each other. Y'all are so perfect. And it's like, I can tell with y'all, it's that y'all don't ever get tired of each other. Like, it just seems like y'all are just like
enjoy being around each
you
other.
enjoy being around each other, because there's so many couples where they're just like, God damn, get away from me. Can I get some space?
No,
Sometimes she be like that, but it's because I be smothering.
Yeah.
I like being around her. I be touching her in those random places, like her arm and whatnot. She's like, stop touching me all the time. And when she's so soft, I'm just like, I like you, baby. But like, you know, I was sort of like, oh my God. I remember in the beginning, like I used to have it so bad. I was just always kissing on her face. She's like, stop. Stop kissing my face. And whatnot. I was breaking her skin out like crazy. Well, I couldn't, and it wasn't even anything sexual. I just love, like, you know, the presence of you. Like, I just love, you know, but I was be annoying the hell out of her. She was like, all right, that's enough. I'm like, all right. That's
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Either
love
way,
you,
thank
you know?
y'all for sharing y'all's story with us. I'm happy we were able to be a part of it.
no,
'Cause
for real.
Oh, yeah, it was lit.
yeah,
We had a. I keep thinking about.
somebody had too good of a time, child.
Man,
He still to this day, he be like, man, I was really that messed up at that wedding. I'm like,
her boyfriend almost.
That was so
when he
funny.
tried to go and strut, I'm like,
I
oh
had
my
to hold him
gosh.
back several times because, you know, the thing about her boyfriend, he loved everybody, and he's a big personality.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna go out here and I'm like, no, you can't do that. They'll jump you. I'm trying to hold him back. I was like, okay.
And when I told him, I was like, they're gonna jump you. Shit, I don't give a fuck. You know, that nigga think he can beat up anybody. I was like, oh my gosh.
Now, we did, in our
The
defense,
liquor.
we absolutely did an open bar.
got
And
it.
I was
I
just
feel like
like,
you have
oh,
to.
you know what we should do? We should do an open bar. That was a mistake. I don't know why we did
Y'all
that.
did was it old fashioned?
We had old fashioned and
margaritas.
margaritas.
And that's what did it. It was the old fashioned.
So people were
And
mixing them.
everyone told me, they're like, oh my God, your wedding was so beautiful. I can't remember a good half of it. I don't remember.
The night did get blurry. I just remember being on a dance for the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I
we got the
remember-
pictures. 100%. You
God.
were. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was out there.
Yeah, no, and everybody was loose. That's the craziest part. It didn't matter. Parents, uncles, aunt, like
Oh, yeah.
literally everybody was. I have one of my two nephews. They both got like they drinks up in the air. They were both like, can we have drinks too? And I'm just like, you're both over 21,
Right, you're fine.
so yeah,
Enjoy
y'all
yourself.
grown.
But I think everybody came in there to have a good time, and it showed. And we had an
Yeah.
amazing time.
It was a
And
blast.
let's start off the weddings and, like, you know, seeing more black. Like, I feel like you guys are like not the only, but like one of the couples that I see, like, you know, they really enjoy each other. They really like each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about someone being up there. This is my headache.
Hell yeah.
My nigga, my nerve.
Or Dennis making a post talking about something. You weren't always pretty, but I still dealt with you.
You ain't the best looking. I'm like, what?
I would never. Her mama would murder me.
And the
for
thing I
one.
think is, like, we know you would never start off anything like
Right.
any shit like that. First off, Simone run a tight ship.
That part.
yeah.
She
I pistol whip that
I don't want to get beat ass.
you run a real strict programming around here. But just going back to, like, DJ and stuff like that,
Yes.
because DJ Waukee didn't come out of nowhere. But when you start, I was like, hold on, like, Dennis doing mixes and stuff like that.
Yes.
So when did that kind of start with you wanting to put it on YouTube and, like, have a place? Because let me just say this. The braid shops, the nail shops.
Oh.
There has been so many times I've been inside of one, and I be like, I know him. And they be like, for real? Like,
Yes.
we play him all the time. I'm like, yeah, I know him for real. They be like, you don't know him
Yes.
for real. I'm like, yes, I do. He lives
Y'all had
here.
a friend who
Yes.
said that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said that. And I don't think people think that you live here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me kind of how did that start with you wanting to put it on YouTube and do the YouTube?
Yeah, so I've always wanted a show. Ever since I was like young, I've always wanted a show. So like for one, I always wanted to be a DJ. it was like something ever since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a DJ. And it wasn't until high school senior year that my parents finally got me like my first digital like turntable. And then from there I was doing everybody graduation parties. I was doing everything. Then in college I moved on and started doing like all the house parties, all the bump and grinding parties and things like that. You know, so I was always like DJing. But because I had so many other talents and things, like a lot of times, even still, people didn't know I did that. It was right after COVID, and I had tried doing other shows. Like Play This Playlist was not the first show that I've ever done. So the first show I had was like maybe it was like my end of high school. It was called Audio Wave. Then later on in college, I think I had Radio Whatever.
That's a fire name.
Yeah, and then I had like later on during COVID, we had Aux Society, which was just about passing the aux, and I was just like, so I was always like rolling around. I just couldn't get it like right yet though.
Right.
But then like Play This Playlist kind of came to me. I was like, okay, the biggest problem with a lot of those other shows is I was not at the forefront. So I was not doing videos of me. I was not even really showing me. It was just I was just tossing it out there. I was like, maybe someone will find it.
Right.
And no one would find it. But I was so worried about like putting my face on it and being in front of it because I'm such a behind the scenes person. I'm always doing other people's cameras work, other graphics work. I'm always behind the scenes.
Right.
Play This Playlist episode 1 was like the first one where like I'm like front and center on 3 different camera angles, like really DJing in front of people. And like the episodes just kind of started taking off, and I think I always wanted to have a radio because I loved like radio. My mom was in radio, so she was a radio DJ. Even when she was pregnant with me, I was like literally with her as she's doing her, radio show. So like I had always wanted like a show of my own because I wanted to showcase music that I liked or music that meant a lot to me or like music for moods. And Play This Playlist was like the idea behind it was play this playlist when. So like when you're going through like the worst breakup of your life, when you are going through your sneaky link, when you are like so in love, like I have like all my Valentine's romance mixes with Simone on those. She actually curates and picks all those songs generally. 85% of the songs on those really be her. But like each playlist is supposed to convey like a different mood so that you can always put it on. And that was the idea behind the YouTube. So like that same day, I made the logo, I made the offset, and I made the first episode. But that's kind of how it came about, because I just wanted to do mood setting. Because after COVID, like everyone's minds was wrecked.
Man,
like we're going through it, like in the love. It's still bad. It's still bad. It's still very bad, actually. Literally. But I really wanted to create something that kind of helped people have some peace through it, which is why we have like our saying, like the healing is in the music. So yeah, that's kind of where that began. Now it's taking to mind. I did not expect 180,000 people would mess with it, and internationally.
Oh, period.
Yeah, 185K. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect people from all over the world to listen to it. I didn't expect for people to want to take photos with me. Like that's all such a blessing to me. And it's hard not to get emotional about it, but I won't. But that just means so much to me. That's something that I really wanted to do, like resonated with people. But that's kind of how it started.
No, it was so crazy. Like just watching like week by week, 40,000. Like it'd be somewhere in a day. 60,000. I was like, God damn, like he is really, really doing it. We were so proud to kind of see you, because like you said, like you have so much personality, but you're always behind the screen and always behind stuff. I'm like, Dennis is funny as fuck.
Hell yeah.
He's super smart. He knows music. He knows what he's talking about. And to see you kind of step out a little bit and more in front and things like that, it was really like damn, like we all growing up, like just to see like from where we started and to see like what we're all doing. I'm like, damn, I'm proud of you. That was really dope.
Whenever I saw your commercial that you did, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, Dennis is
the coffee.
The coffee.
I was like, oh yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, no, Dennis
okay,
is
YouTube
gone.
sponsorship.
Yes.
For real.
And she's right. Like, I've been to so many places and they're playing your playlist.
I'm always honored.
Yes, like
that always means the world to me.
always. The girl, she was doing my hair. I was like, oh yeah. She was like, girl, for real? I told you, my homeboy, he was like, oh my gosh, you know DJ Waukee? I'm like, yeah.
I want to meet him.
Like, I'm like, he's like, he lives here. I'm like, yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell him that.
No, I'm here in Dallas. Like my birthday picture finna show me with the what's called Trinity Grove oranges and stuff. No, I'm here in Dallas. I'm 110%. I'm a Dallasite. I've been here for almost 10 years now. Now I gotta tell people like I'm from Dallas because I've been here for very long.
But I think that's really dope though, because a lot of us, like even with Smiles, we're not from Dallas.
No,
you know you are. You're a Dallas baby. But just so many people who are not from here but rep the city so hard and like want to do so many things. Smiles is the one who's like really big and up the city. And he's not from here.
Yeah,
he's from Akron.
He's from Akron,
Ohio.
Yeah, and just like even you and Simone and just the people who've been here and like really immersed themselves in the Dallas culture and wanting to push it forward or wanting to do more with it. I think that's amazing, and it's always great because like we not from here. It's not a lot of people that's actually born.
No, most
Dallas,
of us are transplants
from Dallas and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty dope. And I think that was going back to the wedding. That was really cool to see too. Like all of the different like places you guys have been. So like at school and the dances y'all would do, and the dances you would do from Milwaukee and Indiana, and just kind of seeing all that together. I was like, damn, that's pretty dope.
We had a lot of different cultures and things in the building too. We had states. We had like Indiana, Florida, Wisconsin, North Carolina, California, Texas, Louisiana, and not even just your boyfriend, like a lot of my family from Louisiana,
right?
So like we had a lot of people, and then we had a lot of people from like we had like Haiti, Jamaica, Nigeria, Ghana, India, Kenya. Like we had like so many people from all over, Panama. Like I was like, this is so like our parents' eyes were just like aglow of just like all these people are from so many different places and they all like united like for y'all. And I think that was the first time they've really ever. It's different. Like a wedding, I think like both weddings and as grim as the funerals will really show you like who really kind of like who you've cultivated in your life, who you've put into, who you've given love to, because those are the people who show up.
For real.
And to see like everyone show up like that and travel from all over,
that's love for real,
dedication,
and we're just so honored to even just like have you all in our lives for real. From going to like shooting a podcast,
I know,
to like actually like
family.
Yeah, it really means a lot.
11:30.
11:30.
Okay. I thought we was close and we could tell you happy birthday on here. Because tomorrow is your birthday.
It's close enough.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thank
DJ
you.
Waukee.
For real.
My Sagittarius.
I do want to
twins.
ask you, do you have like a favorite episode or favorite clip that we've done? Because you edited them all.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is tough. Okay, so off the top of my head, favorite clips. Ooh, the Moya one was hilarious.
Oh my God.
When y'all were trying to figure out, when you were asking like, what color do you think is like a taupe or like a what color Drake's peen was? That was hilarious.
She shut that shit down real fast.
She shut it down immediately. That was really funny. There was one where you were like laughing out of control, and I can't even think of it. It is killing me. I'm trying to.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Lil CNA, that was hilarious. I love that one. The world loved that one. There's so many moments, and I think I did a compilation one too where I put like all of my favorite ones together too and sent that to you guys.
Yeah.
But no, it's hard because you guys are just so hilarious, and I think the best part about it is because you guys are like friends / pretty much sisters, actually, honestly, at this point. Like you guys have been through so much life together.
Yeah, facts.
It translates on the show, and that's not something you can fabricate. And I've seen a lot of podcasts like come and go quick, like within like year or two, and like you can tell like there was not really chemistry, there was not really like friendship, not really care. It was really just like, oh, let's talk about this and this. But like every time I record with you guys, it's always like a riot.
Yeah,
it's always amazing, or it's the most sensitive thing that I've ever seen, and it's you guys fighting like trying not to cry. You know, like it's always beautiful to like it really feels like you are like a third person in the conversation when you listen to the show.
Aww.
And I think that was one of the most special parts for me, and why I even am like with you guys for like so long, because I'm like, I honestly love recording this show, and I love like the way that you guys like just, I don't know, you're just so bright around each other, and you don't always get that. You really don't. I'm trusting them. We've seen some podcasts.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name no names.
Right, we ain't gonna do that.
I might meet them one day. Yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing. But no, just to see you guys just like shine together and grow together, and like, you know, man, you just feel that when you watch the show. You really do. So there's a lot of great moments. I can't name them all.
Yeah,
it's hard to say, because like you think about like 300 episodes is a lot. Even just 100 episodes is a lot. But
yes,
we're
and we've probably been with Dennis for like 200 of them.
Yeah,
for a while.
Yeah.
How many years has it been?
I want to say 8.
I feel like it has.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
I feel like it's 8.
That's crazy.
I remember when we started. I have to go back and look and see.
I think it was 20. I feel like it was 2017.
Maybe so.
That's when we around started dating, I believe. Yeah, that's on my ring.
Yeah.
No, it was around that time, and I even remember like the big combo one. Like we did like a big like Wolf Nation event.
Yes.
Us. It was Talking Greasy.
Mm-hmm.
It was,
EJ and them.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, that was a fun. That was a podcast. That was a great podcast meetup.
Was Petty Party there?
I don't know if
the video is probably still on the Wolf Nation page.
Yeah, I think the video is still up.
I don't know, because there was a lot of people in there.
It was a lot.
Yeah, but I think
a lot of mics.
It was, but I thank God every day for, you know, me and Kayla even like thinking to start Wolf Nation, and I met Kayla at like a New Year's party, and like I did murder everyone at that party on accident. I made a drink. So I was bartending. So I got invited to a New Year's party.
You're right.
And I was bartending it and for fun. Because I was just like, oh, I'll bring the drinks. Yeah. And they're like, okay, yeah, cool. I bring like all these different bottles of liquor, mixers, shakers. Everyone comes and I had a menu I put up. They're like, we didn't think you were going to like actually
This
bartend
is for real.
So I had a drink on them called Amnesia.
Ooh.
And it had a whole bunch of different things, vodka, such. It was delicious, and it had Everclear.
They did it.
Take me through there.
And everyone was like, "Ain't no Everclear," and they what? And they had it, and they was like, "Oh, this is delicious. This is amazing." But anyways, Kayla comes up to the bar, and like we just like hit it off, having a conversation. She starts talking about podcasts, and he's like, "Yeah, I really want to get into podcasts and stuff like that." I'm like, "Oh yeah, well I've recorded some, like, you know, I can help with that." And ever since then, like, that's kind of where the podcast lineage kept going. And then eventually we're like, we should make a studio where people can come and do podcasts. And if it wasn't for that, like, we wouldn't even be here. So I thank God every day that like Kayla and I met, and that Wolf Nation happened, and that like all these relationships formed, and everyone's grown so much, and they're doing so, like, you guys are doing such cool things. Also, I want to point out before we end the show, like, I love what you're doing with your page. I love how yours is like exceedingly growing, and you have like 1,000,001 ideas. But like, I just, either whether it be with Hear Ye or not, whatever you guys do, I just always know that you both have that it factor to me. And that's why I always believe the things that you guys, you know, are going to do are always going to be great. And I really mean that.
Thank you. Really. And likewise, I'm like, I'm so thankful for like the friendship that we've built and everything just because of podcasting. Like, if it wasn't for podcasting, like, we wouldn't know a lot of people in Dallas, you know? Yeah. And like, now I feel like I know so many people who are just so incredibly talented, you know? And whenever I think about things, I'm like, if anybody asks me for a DJ, you're the first person that comes to mind. You know, or like, if somebody asks me for a photographer, I'm gonna be like, Dennis, you know somebody? Like, you know, I just feel, I'm so grateful for each of y'all. I'm grateful for this podcast. I'm grateful for what we built. I think it's made us even better friends.
No, for real.
We were already strong. We've gotten stronger. You know, I'm thankful for Simone. You know, I'm like, we've just built something that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it feels good.
And I've always felt like that too. Like, regardless, because, you know, I've voiced this. Like, I feel like we're not seen in DFW and things like that. But I always felt like we got it. Like, we got something special. I feel it. I just feel something special. And we've done great things, and I really do appreciate the journey because, like you said, we've met some amazing people, some amazing relationships and things like that. And it's just like, man, like I don't feel like I thought I'd feel differently the last episode, and I don't feel like a sad or a loss. Like I feel like, damn, we did some good shit. Like we put out some really good shit. Like we had a good thing, and I feel proud of what we've done. And you know, I don't know. I feel really good about where we're leaving the podcast at now. Too. You know, because we've outlasted a lot of the podcasts we started with.
Yep.
And
outlasted our studio. You outlasted Wolf Nation. You outlasted a lot.
Yeah. So I'm just like, where we've come from and what podcast has really taken us has just been like amazing. Like I've enjoyed this whole journey with you guys and everything else. Like it's been real cool. So before we get out of here, what is next for you? What you got going on? What are you going to be up to next? How do people find you? All that good stuff.
Yeah, so I'm of course still going to be doing things with Play This Playlist and the Hearsay Music Club, whether it be events that we'll be throwing next year. Stay on the lookout for that. You can go to hearsaymusicclub.com, or you can go to our Instagram, which is at Hearsay Music Club, or find us on YouTube at Play This Playlist. Or you can even find like my personal DJ page, DJ Waukee, Waukee on Instagram. But we got a whole lot of different things planned. I just really want to bring people together with music. I want to have like great times, intimate times where we put our phone down and we just like enjoy dancing and just letting go and letting music just kind of like heal us and bring us together. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. I'm excited. So I'm excited for that, but I'm even more excited about the things that you guys are going to be doing. So I will turn the question back at you all, because I'm sure the crowd cares way more about what you two are about to do.
Nothing what we've been like. I don't want y'all to like sign up to on Friday and think it's not a rebrand. Like we just gonna still keep doing what we've been doing.
Yeah,
I definitely want to take the content more and see what I can do with that. Like I'm starting to feel, I've talked about this before, like feeling like not seen or feeling like I don't deserve to be in places, and I kind of struggle with that a little bit still. But the more I'm getting into places and I feel like, okay, I do deserve to be here, or I'm here for a reason. And, you know, I was saying this too, like, I get really anxious and really nervous. And for the longest time, like when people would ask for like us to do stuff, I'm like, yeah, if Tan gonna be there, I'll do it. You know, we want to host. Yeah, if Tan gonna be there, I'll do it. Yeah. Like, and I would not want to do anything by myself. And like this ending is kind of like almost forcing me to like do what I was not very comfortable with. Because even with the podcast, I'm talking, but I'm talking to my best friend.
Right.
So it's different than like, it's easy. It didn't feel rushed. It didn't feel fake and phony. And when I'm doing content, I talk to myself because I'm crazy. So doing content don't feel weird because I'm by myself. But when I'm out in public and like just kind of like feeling like the weirdo or having anxiety, like I'm starting to kind of like push through that without, you know, having Tan there, you know, because that's my girl. But period. You know, I got to be a bigger girl, and get out here and stuff like that. And so I'm just kind of, you know, because me and her relationship is solid, so I'm anxious to see what we do apart. But also, you know, in the future, I mean, we definitely be down to come back with doing something. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's not off the table for us to do anything else. You know, shit, I might come up with something else for us to get into or something like that. You never know. But that, I mean, just really taking the content and seeing where I can take it, and you know, applying for everything that comes my way, whether I feel like I deserve it or not, and you know, the chips may land where they will.
Oh, I want both of y'all to know that y'all deserve every fucking thing out here. You guys are some of the most talented people I know. Don't ever forget about that.
I receive it.
Yeah.
Yes, like please. Don't ever forget it. Like the world is a better place because of y'all. Y'all both bring a lot of love. Y'all bring a lot of love, a lot of light. You know, like you gotta realize a lot of people are fucking boring, and that's not y'all. So please, I'm so forever grateful for the both of y'all. I honestly am. And do not dim your light. You deserve every fucking thing. You deserve every fucking thing. Whatever is yours, you've already received it. You just waiting on it. It's coming.
I received
Yeah,
that,
shut
and I
the fuck
believe.
up.
No.
God damn. I really thought that I was gonna make it without crying at the podcast. God damn.
I know.
You know,
Okay.
but to mirror that, I believe the same exactly for you, because I
thank
know
you.
100%. One, you are extremely talented as well, and you are a visionary in your own right, and I know you also love to dodge the spotlight.
Yeah,
I want to
do.
challenge you to not do that,
Oh,
because you actually do have so much to offer. And I'm really serious, like when I say I want you to push like the fragrance thing, I want you to push the fines thing, I want you to push everything as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, if you give it that juice, if you actually put yourself in it for real, like it's going to blow up, because you have that it factor too.
Aw.
You really, really, really do. So don't push it just on Brittany. Like, you are gonna be great. No, you great too.
Aw,
You
thank
gotta.
you.
I want you to show people that.
Yeah.
I really want you to push that.
Yeah.
I really do.
I will. I'm gonna work on being outwardly creative. I'm going to work on sharing whatever level of creativity that I have, and I'm also gonna stop underestimating myself.
Yeah, you can have a fragrance one day.
Yeah, Hannah is
Period.
super dope, and like she's not my best friend for like no reason. Like she's my best friend because she dope, and I wish y'all could see like what she's super private though. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna get online and tell y'all her business like I am. She's super private, but she's so dope. She's so creative, so amazing. Probably the biggest empath I know. She's very sensitive. Like she don't give a fuck, but she's very sensitive.
Yeah.
And I just love that about you, how kind your heart is to people. Like it's certain shit that you won't do because of your conscience that I will do. Like if somebody drop $5,000, I'm not gonna say shit. Tell me like, sir, ma'am, get your chip money.
I'll be like, shit. What if it's they
rent money.
hospital money or something?
Yeah, you be think I'll be like shit. Thank you, God.
This was meant for me.
Okay.
But you are such you are such an amazing person. And
thank you.
I don't think you hear that enough, because we need you. You know what I'm saying? Like you hold us all together. Like I don't want to call you all of our big sister, you know what I'm saying? Because you are your big sister in your family, but
Right.
like we need Tan. Like we need you, your energy, your spirit. You are such an amazing person, and I love you so much, best friend.
Oh, I love you too, best friend. I love you, Dennis.
I love y'all too.
Okay.
I know. I'm just like,
Because I'm the only one that don't mind crying online. Clearly.
I'm over here. I'm gonna cry upstairs.
I thought she was there for a little bit. I'm like, Tan ain't finna cry on the last episode and prove y'all wrong and talk about how people crying and shit like that.
hit that rewind real quick.
Okay.
Tears.
So let's, because we didn't even do the intro. Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to the last episode of
Hear You Podcast.
This is Tan.
This is V.
And we have DJ Waukee here. Thank y'all so much. We love y'all.
Yes, thank you.
I almost said we'll see you on the other side.
Okay, all right.
But we will see y'all. You already know where
In
to find
real life,
us.
yeah.
You got DJ Waukee. You got B. You got me. We here.
Follow the links below so you can follow
Yes.
what both of them are doing.
Yeah.
And him. And, you know, he's in the nail salons and he's
The
in the hair
braiding
salon.
salon.
And
Everybody's favorite playlist.
anywhere with vibes, play this
playlist.
playlist. Okay?
Amen.
The vibes are there. I be listening to play this playlist while I'm working.
Facts.
Okay? We turned them on. Remember we turned them on for 4th of July?
The whole vibe.
It's a playlist for whatever you're looking for.
And you got YouTube Unlimited, don't you?
I sure do.
Fancy.
Ad free.
Fancy.
Ad free. And definitely if you see DJ Waukee is playing anywhere, I suggest you be there.
No, for sure.
I'd love to have you there.
Gonna be a time.
For sure.
Gonna be a time. We love you guys.
Dang, should we do our ending for the last time?
Shout out to everybody. We had fun. We enjoyed the journey. And we'll see y'all around. Bye.
Bye.